He's ready. We're ready.
We're good. Once Vice Mayor comes back, we can start it up. All right, here we go. Call to order. Town of Prescott Valley Community Facilities District Board Work Study, May 5th. Clerk, please call the roll.
Board Member Kinzinger.
Present.
Board Member Dickinson.
Here.
Board Member Hepperly.
Here.
Board Member Schumacher.
Present.
Board Member Packard.
Present.
Vice Chair Hunt.
Here.
And Chairman Polguda.
Present.
We have a quorum.
Thank you, ma'am. Ms. Katie, please take it away. 3A Entertainment Center Community Facilities District.
All right. So with the Entertainment Center, we have had a lot of uncertainties this last year because while the town has been doing really well, there's been there's been difficulty having events safely until this point in time, as well as just booking the event center for other uses while it wasn't having large-scale events. Now I'm happy to say that management at the event center has reported things are looking up. They have a lot of tickets selling. They had a very successful PBR a couple of week ago, something like that. And that is really good to see because they have to have those events to support the operation side of it. We are keeping our budget relatively the same as the prior year for the event center. We had estimated significant losses in revenue for the current year, and we've upped those a little bit, but we're still keeping our expenditures pretty low because they do have reduced capacity at events, and they're still thinking that some of the events will be further apart than they may have been in the past and stretched out just a little bit differently. And they've had rebookings of some that go into the following year. It just depends on the artist because so many venues were backed up for COVID reasons. They do have several capital projects that they're requesting this year, including a boiler replacement, ice compressor, as well as replacing the TVs in the suites and the club area, which are pretty old. I don't know if you've seen them, but they're older style. Additionally, the lodge seating, which is up at the top, those kind of office style chairs, they're going to be replacing some of those. And then they did provide this year, the Event Center, a 5-year plan, so that's included in their detailed budget as well in the backs of your books. So we can kind of get a better idea of their capital needs going forward and things that they're working on addressing there.
Great.
And that's pretty much it with the Event Center, unless you have any questions on it.
Keep going, Katie.
All right. So next up is Parkway CFD. It's an ad valorem taxing district. We did see an increase in the assessed value. We are proposing a decrease in the CFD property tax rate. However, that still results in an increase on individual bills of approximately 2.4%. And that's the rate's going from $11.60 to $11.31. And that is to just cover the debt service of that facility district. So next is Pronghorn Ranch CFD. We did see an increase of the assessed value of 11%. We are having a decrease in the property tax rate to $2.27. That is a per property tax decrease of approximately 2.7%. So that basically results in an average decrease per owner of around $15. It's pretty minimal. The debt service schedule is going to stay pretty stationary for the next few years. So we'll see that decrease a little bit each year depending on the assessed value increases in the area.
Keep going.
So next one is Quailwood. I always get tired when I'm going through these ones, you know, I always get tired. So on Quailwood Meadows, we again had an increase of the assessed value of 6.8%, a decrease of the rate of 3.8% from $3.17 to $3.05. And that did result in an increase of the property tax per person by about 1%. So it went up an average of $6. With that one, I don't know if you all remember, we had a really significant increase last year because of the way the debt schedule was structured. So from this point on, it should stay, again, pretty level. So with Stoneridge CFD, we had an increase of 7.5% for the assessed value, a decrease in the rate as well as the per property actual tax cost. We're looking at about a decrease of around $6 per property, and the rate will go from $2.25 to $2.12. And we do have two other CFDs. We weren't going to go into detail with those tonight because they are just assessment districts. They both, Raven Ridge and Stoneridge, both have preset billings, basically, and that's the budget for those areas, and
Right.
we'll present that on the 27th. Additionally, the next steps are similar to the towns, with a tentative budget adoption, public hearing, and final budget adoption. Additionally, those budgets will be available online for citizens as well. Are there any questions with the CFD budgets?
Questions for Katie? I just want to say, ma'am, you killed it tonight. Great presentation, great packet. I don't know, speaking on the rest of council, but everything was perfectly clear, and you did an amazing job.
Thank you. I have a great team that helps support that, so thank you very much.
And with that being said, we'll adjourn.